Hello and welcome back, my beautiful Froggy Army, to day 13 of designing an island in 30 days without Nintendo Online. Let's see what we got going on today on LAC. It is September 4th. Almost forgot to mention it, but Daisy May is here selling turnips. She's only selling them until noon, so don't wait if you want to stock up. Before we get into everything, let's go ahead and do our daily routine. I'm gonna check my mail, look for my bottle on the beach, shake my trees, and water my flowers. Okay, I swear my money spot, literally nowhere to be found. I cannot find it. I've been running around this stupid island. I don't know where it is. I'm sorry. The money spot will not be included in the routine today just because I can't freaking find it. But okay, let's see what Nooks has today. I swear every day I come in here, it's just 2 items that go on the walls. I will buy this little stack of shirts. That looks pretty cute. Now, do they have the umbrella? They do not. Unfortunate. I'm also going to talk to Sable while I'm here. Wilson is crafting yet again. At least we don't get a wallpaper DIY this time. Quilson's giving us some flooring. Thanks, Quilson. Oh my goodness, Marina, stop. Stop it. No more bubbles for you. Oh, someone's little lost bookie is here. I'm gonna scoop that bad boy up and I'm not gonna give it back. Okay, and lastly, we're gonna go check the Nook stop because when I looked up spring core on Pinterest, I was seeing a lot of this one very specific fence. So I've been on the hunt for this one very specific fence DIY and they don't have it today. So today's game plan, I do want to keep decorating. We need to keep up this decorating streak that we have going because it's going really well and we're on a time crunch and I'm starting to panic, but I haven't unlocked Harv's Island because of my own silliness. So I realized that we have to go and do Phototopia, just one little room. So we're going to go and do that super quick today. Okay, we are here. Hello, Harvey. Let me give you the most fantastic room you've ever seen. Okay, so I don't know what all I have to do. I'm assuming literally just like place random furniture and you're good. Wow, look at this. Stunning. Beauty. Grace. Excellence. Okay, hopefully that's good enough. Honestly, whenever I look at the island, I just get so happy. Oh, it just makes me so happy. I love spring core. So what I'm going to focus on really quick is just clearing out this whole area because we need this nice and clear for our decorating today. So I'm going to do that really quick. And I am going to be breaking these rocks, so let me at least get the resources out of them first before we destroy them. Oh, we got a gold nugget. Awesome. And now we destroy. Everything's mostly nice and cleared out. Let me actually move this tree as well. And everything's clear. So yeah, I know I was debating what to do with the museum, if I should just keep it here, if I should move it. I'm not the happiest with this location, but I'm going to try to make it work just because I don't want to keep wasting bells just like moving the buildings. Like it's such a waste of bells. So we'll make it work. Honestly, I don't care about the museum that much. I'm sorry. And Daisy May is here. I'm kind of traumatized from doing turnips again. I feel like that last attempt really broke me. Anyway, let's get started on the museum. Let's not think about our failures as human beings. I think there's enough room over here on the side to do just a little bit of cliffs, maybe. So for lack of ideas, I'm just gonna do some cliffs. Why not, you know? I do have to do a little bit of waterscaping to get to these little corners over here to round them off. All in a day's work. Yep, all in a day's work. I hope you guys have been having a good day today. I went to TJ Maxx and I found a bunch of Hello Kitty stuff and I checked Walgreens for Squishmallows. There were some, but none that I really wanted. And I went to Target and I got stuck in Target because it started pouring rain outside and I didn't bring an umbrella. And yeah, I bought a bunch of Hello Kitty stuff at TJ Maxx. I bought a backpack and I bought some face masks and I ate a brownie and I ate a donut and we're gonna get some like tacos or something for dinner. So I'm really excited. So it's been a pretty good day, if I do say so. And it's just improving more and more because I am here hanging out with you, playing some crossing of the animals. Okay, I can only fit one tree up here, but that's good enough. Wait, there's a balloon. There's a balloon. Wait, no, don't go over the water. I got this. Yes. Oh, we got it just in time. Imagine it's like something super amazing. Anyway, I'm gonna see what items I have to work with. I could start putting down some nature-y items like more bushes and flowers, but I like to get a sense of what items I'm gonna be including just so I know like how much space do I have to leave? Should I just fill everything up with nature or should I leave a lot of space? I don't know. So let's see what we got. I feel like I just don't have anything that's like museum-y. I don't know. I wish I had some simple panels. That would be amazing. Oh wait, we can use this. We can use this statue. That'll work. Okay, I got some things. I feel like we can work with this. So first of all, some custom designs. We put this little thinking guy right here. Oh, he's thinking. What do you think he's thinking about? I think that he's thinking about what he should have for dinner. Because honestly, it's a thought that plagues my mind every day. It's like, oh, what do we do? What do we eat? What are we craving? Let's see if it lets me put a tree here. Nope. Okay, that's not where I wanted it to go. Excuse you. I'll put one on this side. On this side, it's okay. But now I don't like that these two trees are like right next to each other like that. Okay, whatever. I'll deal with that in a sec. Let's focus on decorating the section that we were working on. Okay, actually, I'm second guessing everything. I'm gonna rearrange some stuff. Okay, first, we put some little custom design thingies right here. Okay, no, right here. And then we place this topiary thing, however you pronounce it. I don't have another one, so I'll have to order that. Then we place down a flower. Then we move this tree again. And instead, we put it over here. And then suddenly, a custom design appears. I'll put the statue back and we'll scooch him over here. He can be thinking this way. Another custom design thrown in the mix. A puddle makes its way onto this little spot. And then there's a little froggy just chilling. Okay, now I'm kind of getting lost. I don't know what else to do. I'm just gonna do what I do best and make something out of nothing. So we'll do some weeds, some custom designs, some flowers. I'll do like this little flower planter, some more flowers. And then I would love to put another creature like right here. So I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna leave that space blank for now. And I would also love to put this book down. So, okay, there's a lot of stuff that I want to do, like ordering some items. We need some items. And I have to go one day forward to be able to place down that book. So we are gonna do time traveling in just a moment. Let's go order those items that I want first. I would also like to put something tall there. Oh, I should get some windmills. Ooh. Windmills would be really nice. But I want something tall for the museum. These are so perfect. Okay, this is gonna be a lot of miles, but I'm gonna order 2 of these. Because I can't really put trees where I want to put trees, I want something tall, so these are gonna be beautiful. So with that, we're gonna go to tomorrow. All right, we're here on September 5th. Do we have any announcements? Just Sahara. Just Sahara. Before we get back into the decorating, let's go ahead and do our daily routine. I'm gonna check my mail, look for my bottle on the beach, plant my money tree, shake my trees, and water my flowers. I was really hoping I would come across a thought bubble today. I guess not. I mean, it is still 10:57 a.m. in game, and thought bubbles tend to come closer to the afternoon, so maybe a little bit later. But anyway, we got some of our items. Now we can get straight back to decorating. Gonna put this here. Ooh, yes. I hope this fits here. Yes. Oh, I thought it was gonna be like one of those items that takes up 2 tiles for literally no reason. Okay, same one on the other side. It's looking so nice. It's looking so nice. I love it. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with this little small mushroom platform. And I'm gonna leave this empty as well. I want to put like a creature or maybe this little book or something on top of that, so I'm gonna leave that empty for now. Then I'm gonna go in with our custom design path. There we go. I'm gonna hang some of these vines up on the cliff. Finally gonna start utilizing those. And I think I'm just gonna keep continuing this fence all the way down until right here. So let me just sprinkle in some custom designs. I'll put some paw prints over here, maybe like a creature escaped or something. I don't know. So yeah, that is mostly done. I still have to wait for the lost book to become placeable, and I'm gonna get like some sort of other creature or another bug model. So there's a few empty gaps here that I could fill, but I'm gonna wait. So this, I would say this is literally like 90% done. We can almost check it off of our list, but I'm gonna work on this path a little bit. I'm just gonna do some weeds, but there's all of this emptiness right here along this river, and then that leads back to the entrance over here. So this spot right here where Winnie's house is big enough to do something. I don't know what yet, but something. But this weird little tiny section right here, I feel like it's too small for me to really decorate. So you know what I'm gonna do? Do you know what your girl's gonna do? Yeah, I'm gonna fill it with flowers again. I just went and grabbed a bunch of flowers that I already had kind of floating around. So I'll start off with these and then I will finish it off with some seeds that will go by from Nooks. I have to go check Nooks today too. This would be such a cute spot for another one of those little arrow signs, so I'm gonna leave that open. Oh, we also have a balloon. 5,000 bells, nice. Always a pleasant surprise. Okay, what does Nooks have today? I mean, this is cute. I know it's gonna be way too much money though. Oh, 20,000 bells? Okay, that's not bad. I'll take it. Do we have the umbrella today? We do not have the umbrella. But while I'm here, I will grab some Cosmos. After I bought those Cosmos, for some reason, I just yeeted myself off the Switch. I went and took a break. I don't know. I forgot what I had to do, but I just very abruptly took a break. But I did start making this little chick design. Oh yeah, now I remember. It's because I was going to go play Stardew. But I started to make this little chick design. I thought that I was coming up with this on my own, but I actually was subconsciously inspired by this design I have saved for my FarmCore island on my FarmCore custom design Google Doc. So I'm gonna put that on the screen. It is by a 99 Cotton, so definitely check their design out because it's much superior to mine if you want to download a similar design. But yeah, I just went ahead and made this cute little chick design for our little springy island. I think it came out pretty cute. I'm back. I finally bought the Pro Camera app, so yeah, just thought we deserved one of those. Anyway, I went and had dinner. It was very nice. I got like a bowl and chips and queso. It was really good. So now I want to do what I've been doing and just kind of like keep spreading the decorating, you know? I don't know what I want to do with this whole area. This would be a good spot for some sort of little build. I'm gonna go and plant all of these flowers that I accumulated from Nooks. I got them just burning a hole in my inventory. I also need to go craft some fencing, so that's next on my to-do list. Okay, actually I have some ideas, but we need to start off with an incline, so I'm gonna go get one of those built. All right, I'm putting an incline finally here where all these houses are, this little mini neighborhood. Do I have enough bells to pay this? I do not. I have some in my savings. I did put a lot away just because I was having way too many bells. But my plan is, okay, hear me out. We just continue the neighborhood going down south on this bottom left corner of the island. That'll just be it. We'll just move the neighborhood. We'll move Rory, we'll move Cat, we'll move Bo, and we'll move Winnie. And I'll somehow fit those 4 houses there, and that's where the neighborhood's gonna be. It's gonna be like a 2-tier neighborhood. Yeah. I think it's gonna be good. There's not too much space here. This is like the bottom corner that we're working with, but honestly, it's probably for the best. Like, the less amount of space that I have to work with means the less items that I have to use. So it's just a win-win. So I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna move somebody else's house right now. And it's gonna be Winnie's because Winnie's is in the way of what I want to continue decorating. So it's all an elaborate plan, okay? Winnie, listen, I know I didn't deliver your presents. I know. But please, I'm begging you to trust me again. We finally got this garden lantern. I'm gonna order a bunch of these. I've been wanting these. And then I'm spending 4,000 miles on 2 flower beds because I have an idea. I'm gonna take out most of this to pay off that incline. Oof. We almost could have paid our home loan, but you know what? The incline, it's more important. Hey, there we go. We reached our donation goal. And now, since we have a bunch of stuff to be built, I'm gonna go ahead and go to tomorrow. On Lack, it's September 6th. Leaf is here. Nice. And we have a nice drizzle for us to do our daily routine. I'm gonna check my mail, look for my bottle on the beach, and I was gonna say watering my flowers, but I don't have to today because it's raining. We do have a hybrid though, a pink lily. I'm also going to talk to Frobert. Move out of the way. Move out of the way, Frobert. I'm trying to talk to Sable. Please. 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 Oh my goodness. Okay. Thank you. Maple just said she feels like she has a family again. I want to cry. Oh my goodness. I forgot to move. I forgot to put down Winnie's house yesterday. Okay. That was the whole point of me time traveling. But at least we have our incline, am I right? I moved her right up against this cliff. Hopefully that is a good decision. Next, I wanted to see if I could put these flower beds here at the museum. I think that looks so pretty. And finally, I can place down this book, so that's gonna go on top of there. Let's go check what's in Nooks today. Cute! Ice cream! I'm gonna buy this. Oh, maybe we could do like an ice cream stand build. Oh, I have no money! Is there anything just in my pockets that I can sell, please? No, I need all of this stuff. Okay, I'm back. I'm selling more things. Please give me bells. Okay, whew, we're good. We can buy the ice cream cone. Thank you. And I also just remembered about Harv's Island. I need to go do that. But to go do that, I need freaking bells, and I like have no bells. So should I go make bells? I don't know what to do. Okay, I am gonna get some bells. I decided, and I want to go do Harv's Island. I want to go unlock Red. I feel like that'll be a good opportunity every day to go and get some like statues for decoration potentially. I mean, even the paintings, I can just set them up outside. They'll be cute. And also, he has the little raffle. And I think there's ice cream cones in there, and I want to do a little ice cream stall or ice cream stand with that ice cream cone that we just bought. So I desperately need those little ice cream cones. So we really need Harv's right now. So I'm gonna go quickly try and make some bells, and I'll be right back. Are you kidding me? Stop it. Stop. Okay, I very quickly sold some stuff to Timmy and Tommy, hit my money rock, and sold some more stuff to Timmy and Tommy, but it was not enough, so I'm just gonna take out the rest of my money that's in here, and I still don't even think that's enough to pay off one of the plots on Harv's Island. Maybe I should have done turnips. Maybe I should have. And finally, the fence I have been looking for, this vertical board fence. I see it used all the time on all the gorgeous Spring Core Islands, so I'm gonna nab this bad boy. Let's just go see how much it is to unlock Red on Harv's. I don't remember how much any of them cost. Are you kidding me? It's 100,000 bells. I have 91,000. Okay, this is literally all of my bells. Like every single bell that I own. Okay, well, I'm gonna go quickly make 9,000 more bells. I managed to secure more bells. We're gonna be on our way. Red, I'm coming! Red! Alright, the last remaining bells. Here you go. Alright, since we have to wait for this and also Winnie's house, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the next day again. Alright, we are here on September 7th. CJ is here. Oh, perfect. I'm gonna go farm some bells from him. But first, let's go ahead and farm our daily routine. I'm gonna check my mail, look for my bottle on the beach, plant my money tree, shake my trees, and water my flowers. And of course, let's see what's in Nooks for today. I'm gonna buy this cash register. I feel like that'll be useful. And do they have the umbrella today? Let's see. No, but they have this petal one. That is so cute. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, so the game plan. Winnie's house is finally moved from here. So I want to do a little ice cream shop or ice cream stall or something. I don't know what I'm going to do about this because I made like a little cotton candy stall, but I'm gonna have an ice cream one right next to it. That's gonna be awkward. But anyway, let's go to Red's and let's go see if we can get some ice cream items. All right, well, I'm not really interested in either of these items, but let's go ahead and try our luck with the raffle. Okay, we got one. Actually, let me try and get maybe like 2 or 3 more. I don't want to waste all my bells on this, but maybe we'll get lucky. Heck yeah, I knew it. I had the feeling. Okay, I'll do one more and then I'll leave. We got a magazine. Cute. After I left Red's, I went straight into our little ice cream shop build. This is our very first little build on the island, our very first out of the 5 extra builds that we are doing to complete the goals. So I just started out by clearing the area. There was a couple of furniture items I had to get rid of. They were kind of like awkwardly in the way, you know, they just had to go. I'm sorry to say it, I'm sorry to do it, but they just had to, you know, skedaddle on out of here. And of course, the very first thing I had to put down was a custom design. Like, is this even a froggycrossing video if I don't put down a custom design as the very first thing for everything I do? I was just using this to kind of mark out the locations where I wanted the tables and chairs to go, because I like to have my tables and chairs kind of like arranged nicely. So I just wanted to give them, you know, their prime locations. I wanted to figure out where they're going. Where's everybody sitting? You know, you gotta have the best spot when you're eating ice cream next to our river and a beach. Like, I know it's a very specific thing to think about, but the location has to be good. If the location's not good, the ice cream does not taste as nice. Trust me, I've tried it. Sometimes I don't have a good location in my seating area when I'm eating ice cream near a river and the ocean, and it just doesn't taste as good, you know? So I wanted to make sure that all my villagers, except the ones that I don't like, you know, have that good experience. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, I thought it would be fun to put that little, like, canopy thingy. I forget what that's called all the time, but the thingy with the flowers, I thought that could be good to, like, kind of create, like, a fake building type of thing. Like, not really, but just to give it some sort of building-esque type of look, since I don't have any simple panels, I don't have any storefronts, I don't have any, like, transportation stops, I don't have anything to, like, create buildings, like, fake buildings with. So I thought that was the next best thing, and it's really cute. It's, like, kind of fairy core garden-y type of vibe, so I thought it would fit perfectly, and it makes the little ice cream shop just look a little bit bigger. Like, it doesn't look as dinky. If you only put the stall, I felt like just the stall by itself was, like, kind of dinky. I guess an alternative, if you don't have that item, or I think it's in the Nook stop, so if you don't have enough Nook miles for that item, you could do some cliffs behind it. That would also work pretty well. That's another option. I have not played around with it just because I prefer to use items, but you can definitely use cliffs to make fake buildings, and you can make some sort of like roof custom design pattern and just put that on the top of the cliffs, like just on the floor, and that would definitely make it look kind of like building-y. I don't know, just bulk it out a little bit, make it more interesting. But speaking of making things more interesting, I am just here working on the little path. I wanted to have a little entrance from that in-game path that's up there that you can see in the back. I just wanted to have a nice kind of like entryway that I could use to go back and forth. And honestly, I have been using it a lot, so I'm really good that I put this here because I was about to fill it up with trees and stuff. But I was like, you know what? Wait, let me do another little path, you know? Sometimes it is very convenient to have multiple entrances and exits to like my locations, my little build areas, especially if they're in a high traffic area like this. You know, I'm on that dirt path like all the time, and then I just, you know, take this path that I just did. I go south, you know, to the campsite, I go south, and then I go to the right to go back to my house, because I have another path I can take to go back to my house, but it's a little hard to navigate because all the flowers, so I prefer to take this way. I had to do a little bit of waterscaping to fit a tree there, but we made it work, and I thought it was real cute. Going in with my little confettis, my little custom design path confettis, love them so much. I also thought it would be nice to put two right by the tree and just make like a little mini like garden, like not even mini, like micro, like microscopic, like two flowers, that's it. And of course sprinkling in some glowing moss here and there, because the glowing moss is better than weeds. I gotta say it. I'm trying not to put too much on this island because I feel like if I put too much, it kind of leans a little more towards fairy core, because the glowing moss is like, I don't know, kind of like magical. It has like magical vibes for me. So yeah, I just try to use it sparingly, but I think it works really well as a nice little touch. So I know I said this was an ice cream shop, but I did end up putting that little different kind of drink and a cotton candy. So I thought this could just kind of be like a general sweet shop. Like they have ice cream, but they have like other fun drinks too, and like candy and like sweets and stuff like that. So yeah, because I didn't have enough ice cream cones. And then I ended up putting this little bench where the previous stall was, where I had the cotton candy little stall, and I thought that looked good. So here's how it came out. Ignore Winnie in the back. We just don't pay any attention to her. She's just being dramatic, but I really like how it came out. It's very sweet. So that's gonna be it for today. I really hope that you enjoyed this day. It was a very fun day, and I really like how our first build came out. It's our very first build checked off the list. That is 1 out of 5 done for the goals. So I am very excited about that. Thank you guys so much for continuing to be on this island journey with me. It's been going amazing so far, and I really love what we've been doing, and I can't believe that I'm actually pulling this off. Like every day when I record, I'm like, what the heck? We're doing this. So anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to check out my merch and my new bread tag design. Everything will be linked down below. Thank you so much again for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.